wow, what another beautiful day in Wyoming. Yes, and it's Labor Day weekend, and we're enjoying it because tomorrow they say it's supposed to snow. Can you believe that? But it is going to happen. And I'm Tamara with Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking. We're going to be doing something wonderful and fun today. Easy, of course. Usually we do this up in the mountains when we're up camping, and I prepare everything ahead of time in bags and then put it all together. And what this is today is Tam's Easy Peach Cobbler with fresh peaches. And what I've gone ahead and done is I've already sliced quite a few peaches. Actually, what I like to do is like 6 to 8 peaches depending on the size. And I wash them really well. I do not peel them, and you can just do this, and it's so easy. And I'm going to show you what we do here. Just slice that in half. And sometimes the seed, you've got to kind of trim the inside here a bit to cut out that seed part. You know, and if you subscribe and hit that like button, and please leave us a comment. We really love some feedback on how we're doing and ideas of what you'd really love to see us do. Every Tuesday we have a new video come out, and we do all kinds of wonderful fun things in Dutch ovens, and you can either do them outside like we do it up in the mountains, or you can do it in your own kitchen. But this is what I like to do for my easy peach cobbler. You just slice them like this. Put them in your fairly good sized mixing bowl here. Our family can't come to be with us today for Labor Day, so we're going to have to invite the neighbors up to help us eat this peach cobbler. And what I'm going to do, I've already put in here a cup of flour, a fourth of a cup of flour and a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of almond extract, and a teaspoon of nutmeg. I love the almond and the nutmeg with peaches. It just really goes really well. And I did put a little bit of lemon juice in here just to keep it so your peaches don't turn dark on you. Well, you mix that up and let that sit for a bit. And then what I've done, what we're going to do here is, while I'm putting this together, I'm going to put 1 stick, which is a half a cup of real butter, into our 12-inch Dutch oven that we've got warming up over here. And we're doing this over briquettes today. We've got 8 on the bottom, and then we're going to put 10 on top because we want a little more heat on top. And then this is going to bake for about 45 minutes to an hour. Usually it takes a good hour to bake this so it's nice and crispy on top. Okay, we're going to put that in there, and that's going to melt. As you can see, my Dutch oven is getting nice and warm, but we're going to get that all melted. Okay, what I'm doing here is putting in my dry ingredients that I've gone ahead and measured and put in this bag. This is what I do when we go up in the mountains, and it just makes it so much nicer and easier. And what I've got in here is a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder. And that is mixed together real well in my bag there. And then 3/4 cup of milk. As you can see, you can put this into your container, take it up. Then you just mix this real well. And our butter's not quite melted, so we're going to wait just a bit to put this on there. And you just want to mix it just enough that you can get the lumps out. We also have a website. It's called WyomingDutchOvenCooking.com. If you go to that website, we have a user's guide, which is really neat because it's got all kinds of wonderful ideas to how to take care of your cast iron, because a lot of people don't know how to, and it is very easy. And we also have some of the wonderful things that we love to use, the enamel Dutch oven, and our wonderful tables and just different things, and a lot of spices. All right, as you can see, my butter is melted and it's kind of bubbling. Now I'm going to very carefully pour this batter on here. And what I did is I kind of took some of the butter and rubbed the sides of the Dutch oven just so this doesn't stick. It shouldn't stick, but sometimes that does happen. Okay, there we go. And now, very carefully, you put your peaches on here. And you do not mix this together. You just put your peaches on here. This is what's fun, because I'll show you how wonderful this is going to be at the end. You know, you can use canned peaches too, but this time of year we're getting those wonderful peaches from around Grand Junction, Colorado. They come up here and they're big fruit trucks, so we love that. Another yummy dessert made, this wonderful peach cobbler, and it took about an hour. Of course, we're finishing it off with a vanilla bean ice cream, can't beat that, and a fresh cup of coffee. Thank you for joining us today. Just remember, our motto is great food shared with family and friends equals great times. Until we meet again, thank you.